Hi, I'm Kara with Team Peace. Let's take a few minutes to strengthen our nervous systems together. Start first, like we always do, with doing a check-in with where you are on the nervous system ladder. So just take a few moments, maybe take a few breaths, feel your feet and your seat on the chair, on the floor. See how you're doing. And then for today's practice, we're going to be going a little deeper into a practice called 1 to 2 breathing, which we've done in a previous video. But I'd like to share a little more information about how and why this practice is so helpful. So a lot of times, whether we realize it or not, we tend to overbreathe. That means that we're breathing a lot through our chest and tend to be focusing a little bit more on our inhales and taking deeper breaths and getting a lot of air in, and putting a lot less focus on our exhales and expelling all of that stale air. Now, when we do this, this changes the pH in our blood, actually. It changes our blood chemistry. So we get too much oxygen and not enough carbon dioxide. We actually want a more balanced ratio between these two chemicals in our bloodstream, because when they get out of balance, it can create more of a sense of anxiety. This is why people who are having panic attacks tend to hyperventilate. And the more they breathe in that hyperventilating way, the more anxiety they feel. So if you can learn to slow your breathing down and focus more on your exhales, you'll bring your carbon dioxide and oxygen levels to a better balance, which actually makes your whole system feel more calm through your biology. So we're simply going to first just take a few breaths that are normal and natural to get ourselves just settled in and bring our awareness to our breath. So this can be done seated or standing, whichever you prefer. And your eyes can be opened or closed. Just take a moment to feel your breath however you're breathing. You don't have to change anything at all. Try to relax your shoulders and feel the heaviness of your seat and your legs toward the chair, toward the floor. And then we've practiced some other techniques before, so let's just start with 1 to 1 breathing. And that's when you breathe in for the same amount as you breathe out. You may want to count to 4 as you breathe in, and count to 4 as you breathe out. See how that feels. Now, after you've done that several times and it's starting to feel fairly comfortable to you, you can start to extend your exhales longer. So you breathe in for 4, and then try breathing out longer, like for the count of 6. I would encourage you to breathe in through your nose if you can, and out through your nose or your mouth, whichever feels more comfortable for you. If that's feeling okay to you and you feel like you could extend your breath a little longer, try breathing out for 8 so that your exhales are twice as long as your inhales. This will keep the levels of carbon dioxide a little bit higher to give us that balance that helps us to feel calmer. Also, our exhales are correlated to our relaxation response in our parasympathetic nervous system, or that part of the nervous system that is our brake pedal. So anytime we're starting to feel a little revved up, just by slowing our breath down, breathing out a little longer, we're going to encourage our whole body to feel calmer. Try one more round of breathing in for 4 and breathing out for 8. And when you finish with that, just let it go. Go back to your normal, natural way of breathing. Maybe do a few shoulder rolls or shake out your hands. And just take a moment to check in and see how you're feeling. Thanks for practicing with Team Peace today. We'll see you next time.